Yo, people, big up yourself, Badman TV. You don't know. Just a quick one, big up my likers, big up my subscribers, big up my members, big up my donators and my the commenters. Big up you all. Anyone who has anything to do with the channel or any kind of its progress, big up yourself. Yeah. So what was I gonna say now? Yo, this thing what happened up Leicester. Some robbery thing and the man them's thingy. I'm not gonna, you know what, I don't want to comment about what they actually done. I want to comment on how they got there. Men, be careful with these girls, bro. Be careful with these girls. And some of them wicked, blood. And they will set you up. And you know why I never understood? Because I come from the street, so I know what it is, innit? Yeah. And I'm never gonna be a hypocrite. You get me? I might one time when I was young, I can't remember directly, but maybe I did have a girl come to me and go, yo, my man's got this and that in the yard over there, you know. Rare. You know what I mean? I might have, yeah. So I'm never gonna be a hypocrite. What I will say is that, how come, like, they don't get no money, you know. I don't know what they do it for. There's gal out here setting up, man. A man are probably getting 15, 20, 30 bags, 50 bags. And they don't get nothing out of it. They don't get nothing. They don't get nothing. All they get is a little bit of respect from the man them and whatever. They don't get nothing. Any kind of things like that. When the money gets break up, no one's gonna stand up. None of the man is gonna stand up and go, oh, she forget some, you know, well, rare. I don't know what they do it for. But at the same time, yeah, men, be careful of these gal. Don't tell them your business. You know what? The first thing you want to do, yeah, is when you got to them, if you got a nice watch or some nice jewelry, you want to pull it on it. Don't show nothing, man. You don't show nothing unless you're the guy. You see if, sorry, let me put this again. You see if you're not the guy, don't show you things, bro. Yeah. And question, but try and question, because I'm telling you, they'll set you up for your things. Yeah, they'll invite you to parties, so you put on your good stuff, and then they'll set you up. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful, man, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been in those kind of booky situations. The only thing is I never got my things to nothing took off me, but at the same time I've seen y'all try and do those things couple times still. Yeah, it's just that man's on it. Yeah. But yeah, like, be careful. Be careful. I no longer go to girls' yards no more, you know. I stopped go to woman house. So if I link a girl and she says, oh, come to my yard, I don't bring them to my yard neither no more. You know what I do? I get hotels now with them to have a neutral place where there's members of the public around and all them thing there. I don't play now. I'm not on all this going there yard. Oh, I ain't got no man. I've been in yard and the man's walked in the yard with a key. You hear that? Yeah? I've been in yard. She says she's got no man. The geezer's knocking on the door at 2 o'clock. What are you telling me? I've been there. I've had to stop going to girls' yards. Me no go a girl yard no more. I'll get an hotel. Simple. I'd rather bring it to mine then, if that's the case, yeah. For instance, say I couldn't get a hotel or something at the time. That's alright then. I would rather bring it to my yard than me going to a woman's house, go sit down. You can't trust them in that kind of way. Especially your browning types. You see them browning there? There's something, the brownings them. I'm not dissing them, you know, but I'm just saying, it seems to always be the little pretty face browning one them, yeah, seem to have that little way about them, yeah. So I'm giving you a heads up, lads. Be careful. The thicker it is and the more pretty it is, the more of a hazard it is, yeah. It's gonna have a man around it that don't leave it alone, yeah. Yeah, a man that probably wears bellies like this daily, yeah, walking around, got something on him, one of them kind of brothers, yeah, and that's her ex, man. She's come to you now. You're an educated guy. You're a civilian. You're not all that. She ain't told you about the bad boy that she was with. yeah, who don't want to let her go. And when he sees little old you, yeah, and you might drive your little thing and have your little something, man, you might lose your things because he's come along and say, you are rare. She knows what you're gonna do. She knows what he's gonna do already when he sees you, but she didn't tell you. Yeah, so just be careful. It's a real thing now. Yeah, and as some man have lost their life over this and been unalived, yeah. So we've seen that already. So, man, be careful. Check them out when you meet them, and try not to show them too much unless you're the guy and you can defend your things and you're comfy in your own skin. Yeah. Big up my people. One order.